from an evil that deems a living monster with evil world. And they have gods that were demons in disguise, all-powerful yet full of jealousy, hate, and lust. This is from chapter 3, Elihu lesson, the unity of life. The truth has set me free to recognize and see falsehood. On March 28, 2017, a man from the East came into my VA hospital recovery room and said that he was an Imam, which is an Islamic teacher. I told him about my faith, which is Islamism, the practice of peace. I told him also about my prophet, Noble Ali, who informed me that I was not a Negro, a river in West Africa named by the Moors because it contains black water. Black, according to science, means death. Colored means anything has been paint, stained, varnished, or dyed. Ethiopia means something divided. That I was a Moorish American. After telling him all this truth, he told me as he was leaving that I was not a Muslim because I was not a Sunni. I told him to come back with a Holy Quran in Mecca. And I would show him in the book that you were not to separate the religion into sects. He said he would return, but he never did. He had 3.5 days to return to prove his point. Satan comes in different attire and titles to deceive and trick one into following a false god or a way of life. False prophets are leaders used by Satan, have customs and traditions used to lead their followers on a false path, which they have to pay to go the wrong way, which they have with costly sacrifice of fruits and the lives of birds and animals and humankind to the altar of Satan. These gods are nothing but illusion of the mind to keep you occupied by falsehood. These idols made of wood, stone, or metal possess no ears to hear, no eyes to see, no heart to sympathize, no power to save. All this belief is for nothing. I would end up farther apart from the law, and I would never be the real me by following Satan, the deceiver. I shall follow the law, the God, who is leading me on to his salvation in heaven. I shall never read Surah Ayat 19 from the Holy Quran of Mecca, speaking about salvation. Allah will say, this is a day on which the truthful will profit from their truth. There's our gardens with rivers flowing beneath their eternal home. Allah well pleased with them, and they with Allah. That is the mighty triumph, the fulfillment of all desires. Peace.
Islam. Well, that was Sheikh Ronald Webster-Bey, the Grand Governor of Washington, D.C., Chief Mufti, fresh from a victory over the killer of men, cancer, what they call the Big C, speaking and sharing a lesson with us from chapter 3, Elihu's lessons, in a real life situation where he was visited by this so-called Imam at his most vulnerable moment, when he's in between life and death, and either one can be an outcome, and this is when he gets the visitation. And this is Grand Sheikh Wingate Bey. I'm interviewing the Mo and taking a statement on the recent visitation by this mysterious E-Man. By the way, attempts were made to locate this E-Man after he failed to show back within the 3-day period. And there are no records. Am I right with that, Mo? There are no records. There nothing to indicate where this imam came from.
That's correct.
Or where he can be contacted or be found. Very, very, very mysterious. But praise the Lord. I want to thank you for taking the time to put that information on the record. And certainly there's a lesson in it for those who know. And when we study this chapter 3, we see that it is so in tune with verse 17. And if it can help just one person.
Yeah, you're right, Mo.
Just one person who hears the story, the live story that this Mo just related to us, to have strength at that time, we've accomplished our mission. So thank you very much for that, Mo. Look forward to seeing you down the line, and may Allah continue to bless you and guide you and protect you by night and by day. Thank you very much.
And he is doing that.
All right. Peace.